you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, how many of you prepared? I'm calling all the methods again. Branch name. Press 1. Did you start writing?
Yes, sir.
Why so today all are very serious? Hmm? Hmm. I'm just calling all the methods again. Okay. Function library dot click branches. And here function library dot verify branch updation. Zip code is 2345. Zip code, make sure you're giving 5 digits only. Okay. Zip code especially. And finally, we are calling function library dot verify
Logout.
Okay. Yeah, verify logout called. And let me save this. And how do you opt whichever test you want? How you call them respect to cases here? On and only function. Yesterday, what I told you. Where you make changes for that. Open your test controller Excel. In that controller Excel, you have to flag them to N, whichever test case you don't want, and we have to flag Y, whichever test case you want to execute. Okay, na? That's what we should do. We have to control your test case in Excel only, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Let me check it out. Let me see that where it's going to execute. Right. Now, run this. Go to driver factory. Open this driver script. Run as test.ng. Test. And let me check the common drivers. Is it right version or wrong version? 79. No. 85. Especially Chrome driver will go on changing every time here. Check your selenium.div. Always. When Chrome driver is updating, you have to download latest Chrome driver again from that selenium.div. You know how to download it, right? Of you. Yes or no? If Chrome driver, now it is 86, I think. Now latest version is 86, I think. Now I have 85. So according to your version in your system, you have to go accordingly. First test case, executing, login. Okay.
Application login.
Oh, sorry. It's going this. Executing this framework.
Admin.
OJT framework. No, not OJT. Remove unused reports from here. So where's the text property file? In property file, you define your project name so. Oh, and the function library. Oh, we have to change to property file is not prepared here. Property file. Property file. This property file. It has to change in this property file. Okay. This function library. This function library is accessing from obj name. Is it right? Check it out. Locate as key values obj username. OBJ username. We have to match all this. OBJ password. OBJ password. Next, OBJ login. OBJ login, right? OBJ click branches. Where is that OBJ click branches? Here it is. Right? OBJ logout. OBJ. All these keys should match in your function library, ma? All of you. Huh?
Sir,
OBJ login. Yes, that is done. Ma?
Could you open the PB constant
OBJ
file, sir? Because in that you have given or.properties, PB constant.
PB, yeah? Okay, okay. Yes. Let me go to constant class. No, environmental properties, no?
Under constant, sir. PB constant, yeah. Okay. Because in the folder you sent, you have given OR. So
yeah, it is two files are available, but I gave environment.properties, right? Path, we have to modify the path.
Yeah.
It is indeed, right? Let's say all the paths. Because previously I have in my home, now I came here, that's what I need, the paths. This path has been modified, and Chrome driver path also has to be modified. Common drivers. Click on it, go to properties. Change location, you have to change all the options. Chrome driver .exe. Here it is. Gcode driver. Gcode driver .exe, right? Yes. Next, go to driver script, and here open your test in folder. As my system path has been changed, that's what I'm changing the paths. Otherwise, I click on it. Go to properties. Copy the location. Controller.exe, right? Right click on test output folder, properties, copy this location. What about the stuff, guys? Hyderabad people, anybody Hyderabad people, how is situation there?
All control.
Under control.
Yes.
Okay. Any other paths we have to migrate from? Nothing, right? All paths have been modified. In xltil, let's see what's written in xltil function. Is it block or not executed? Block, right?
Blocked,
Yes.
sir.
Here also written blocked only. Also, okay. Fine. Now I hope it will execute perfectly. So right click on it, run as test and yes. Oh, God. Should I say, huh? Let me check test in library added or not. Excel util methods. Are we using the same methods here? Row count, call count, get cell data, set cell data. Row count, get cell data. So this is no issues. Mass test and test. Null point exception. Some bits interrupting us. March 16th it got executed, not today. Excel path. further executable here in the function library, main function library dot verify log. Rows throwable. See the methods what written, everything correctly, right? Date branch, verify branch creation, about branch, return true, return false, return true, return false, return true, return false. Our script. Let me comment extends reports first. Null pointer exception. It's not coming to this test case, first of all. Huh? The problem is it's not coming to this test case. Reference library, we have all jar files here. Be constant. Public static. Okay. Stream F5. We initiated here. JavaScript. JavaScript. RES is equal to false. Null. Okay. We're counting number of rows in TC sheet, number of rows in TS sheet. TC count. Okay. Okay. Where it's throwing error. Anybody? Give me a solution here. Function library, we don't have any issue. In driver script, version we have, okay. But it's not coming to this test case. It means this test method is not executing. I'm refreshing this project. Let's see report. It's not giving a report for us. It's giving previous report. See, previously it is executing successfully for the previous batch people. Exception. Where it's throwing.
Sir, is it running from function
Property file we
library?
define.
Is it running from function library, sir, for you? From the main method, if you write the main method in function library.
It's also showing run part exception here. And I'm calling this login method, but here it required open browser, means browser is not available because it's a Java class, right? Can't execute. Line number 4. P dot get property username obj username obj. So it's what we defined, right? Obj username argument is also given correctly. Obj password, obj login, obj password, obj login. Everything is given correctly here. PB constant class is extended this class or not? Public static return. Static return. Static variables are declared. A static minus C. System dot set property web driver so and so driver is equal to new Chrome driver. Everything is fine. The driver script also. PB constant is extended here. And function library. Anywhere else?
OBJ.
You can check. Ma? OBJ?
OBJ lockout, like capital letter L, I think so. OBJ login. Okay,
Log for it's not opening browser. Ma.
Login, yes, sir.
Opening browser, then it's opening. Like it should launch, but it's not going to the test case.
Yes, sir. Sir.
What I guess is it's not associating the classes correctly. Excel file methods. It's talking about set cell data.
Cell data.
Still one. Set cell data. It also written set cell file input output stream. Set font style. Oh. I think we are not setting, we are missing one line of code here. No, right? Everything written correctly.
Do we have to download 86 version or 85 version for Chrome browser?
Which is your version in your system? Chrome, check that and accordingly download that version. Ma? What version you have in your system?
86 is also available. Chrome browser version.
In your system.
Yes, sir.
You have 86, huh? Chrome updated to 86, huh?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Then download 86 Chrome driver. Ma? That version, basically. Let me check it out. Null point, when you get null point access means whenever it is not able to call that, whenever it's unable to execute particular class, some not configuration, that club paths are missing somewhere. That's the problem. Library. Common. Right. Here driver script. Public static. driver object declared as static only. Okay, fine. Function library, no need to declare object for that because we are already extending that variables from that. I don't find any mistakes here. Find exception. One file, property file, we have only one file. Okay. All the other files are existing here, right? 3.14, test.ng, extends report. All jars are existing. No issue in the jars. Okay. And during launching driver script, Java null point exception. It's not throwing an error to us. See that. Saying dead code. Function library, function library, function library, function library, function library. Read data. It's talking about function library, dead code. Look at that, right? It's telling that function library is a dead code. On this function library. Let me rename to PB functions. Other class. That's what the problem. Let me check it out. Let me rename that to PB functions instead of function library. Okay. PB function. Oh, see that even I'm renaming this PB function, it's not affecting in this driver script, right? See that. Okay, it's not taking these functions, I think. It has renamed, okay. It has renamed to PB functions everywhere. Okay. It automatically renamed everywhere. driver script. There is nothing wrong in the driver script. There is nothing wrong in the PB constant here. So see, driver factory, driver script. Where it is impacting us? Huh? And where we are getting issue? We loaded that file also, right? PB file. Property also got loaded here. It's loaded. It has been loaded. To Chrome, system.set property. I think done correctly. Excel methods, implementing anything in Excel little methods. Anything wrong in the test ng? Test ng, we don't have any problem. Huh? Zero. Reading that Excel sheet. Clear. In iLoop, we are calling that execute column, right? In iLoop, we are calling that execute column, right? That's what I did here also. Execute column, and then I gave a condition. Execute column, okay. Then Look here. We're calling this column also 0 column and TSID column J. Comparing. Let's tap correctly. There's nothing wrong in the code. I don't find any issue here, right? Students, it wasted our time, huh?
It is showing from function
Then
library.
where the mistakes? Huh?
Function library lone error కనిపిస్తుంది sir. It is not executing from function library.
What is wrong in function library? Throw error. Public static boolean. Okay. Public static void. At least you should launch browser kadamma.
Yes sir, నేను
Function
కోడ్
prompt
అంతా
లో
ఎగ్జిట్ చేసి ఓన్లీ లాగిన్ సక్సెస్ అండ్ లాగిన్ ఫెయిల్ వరకు ట్రై చేస్తే రావట్లేదు సార్. అన్ని మెథడ్స్ అన్ని తీసేసి ఓన్లీ లాగిన్ మెథడ్ ఒకటే ఉంచిన ఇట్స్ నాట్ ఎగ్జిక్యూటింగ్. ఇట్స్ షోయింగ్ ద సేమ్ ఎర్రర్, నల్ పాయింటర్ ఎక్సెప్షన్.
there's something. There's nothing in the code point of view. మనకి ఎలాంటి ఇష్యూ లేదు. Null point exception. It's not getting this test case. ఈ టెస్ట్ కేస్ వెళ్ళట్లేదు. null point exception అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటంటే it's not going to this test case. Public void. PB. That's not issue with the class names or something. Any class name reflecting here? No, kada. Is it reflect avalade? I checked today also morning. It's working fine. Previous batch, it's showing the reports correctly for the previous batch. Same reports, things were written. It's reporting. Login success, logout success, new branch created, so on. So it's executing correctly. But coming to this way, what happened? PB function. We don't have an issue in the PB function, ma. Huh? Sorry. Sorry, yeah. What is that? In PB constant also declared static WebDriver object properties, static file string. Everything is done correctly. Okay. Give me today time here. Huh? I'll rectify this problem. Today night I'll rectify it. What is wrong with this? I'll check it out. Huh? Okay. If possible, you try. Anybody try it? Only Priyanka, you try.
Yes, I've been trying.
Huh?
I've been trying, but the same error. I'm getting the same error.
Anybody Lata, Gupta, Priyadarshini, Joshna, Imani? No one tried.
I have written the code, sir, but
Yes,
I
sir.
didn't execute.
I
Okay.
searched in Google and it's saying when we are calling something from the Excel sheet, get cell data, it's saying if it is null, then we get the null point exception.
Get cell data, Nalla. Get cell data, any mistake, cell data, check it out. Sheet name, get row, get column, numeric type, numeric value. We converted into string type, kada? data is equal to wb.getsheet.sheet name string cell value. Fine. There's nothing wrong in the get cell data, ma. That's what I copied. Remind the rest of the methods also. There's
ఈ
nothing wrong.
ఎక్సెల్ ఫైల్ యూటిల్ మనం డేటా డ్రివెన్ ఫ్రేమ్వర్క్ కూడా యూజ్ చేసాం కదా సార్. ఇట్ వాస్ ఎగ్జిక్యూటింగ్.
Then it's working fine, కదా.
అంటే సేమ్ ఎగ్జిక్యూటింగ్ కదా. సో ఇట్ ద సేమ్ థింగ్.
Okay, anyway, I'll check it today. Okay, I'll confirm it today. Tomorrow, once I complete this, then I'll go for showing this data null exception. I'll check it out, ma.
Okay,
I'll
sir.
check this issue.
Yes,
What's wrong
sir.
with this? I'll check it out. Environment,
Yes, sir, no
build
problem.
path specification. Choose Cucumber framework. It's not this framework. Function library. It is not showing to this. Dead code. It's not like. Method set bold tab is decrypted. That's not an issue. ఇక్కడ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ లో మనం చూడొచ్చు, మనకి ఏమైనా ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఉంటే యూ కెన్ చెక్ దిస్ ప్రాబ్లమ్, బట్ దే ఆర్ నాట్ టు ది ఈఆర్పి మ్యావెన్ ఈఆర్పి మన ఆటోమేషన్ సెలీనియం ఫ్రేమ్వర్క్ ఇక్కడ చూస్తుంది చూడు. దట్ ఇస్ నాట్ ఇష్యూ ఫర్ అస్. డిప్రికేటెడ్ అంటే దే ఆర్ నాట్ ఇంప్లిమెంటెడ్ కరెక్ట్ అండ్ మీ దే ఆర్ నాట్ ఇష్యూస్, బట్ ఇట్స్ నాట్ గోయింగ్ టు ద టెస్ట్ కేస్. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ అంటే నల్ పాయింట్ ఎక్సెప్షన్ అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటంటే ఇట్స్ నాట్ గోయింగ్ టు ద టెస్ట్ కేస్. ఆ టెస్ట్ కేస్ పోకపోవడం మీనింగ్ ఏంటంటే మేబీ సమ్ పాత్ మిస్సింగ్, ఇక్కడ చిన్న మిస్టేక్ చేసాం మనం. విల్ సీ దట్. ఐ విల్ చెక్ ఇట్ అవుట్ టుడే. గివ్ మీ టైమ్ టుడే అండ్ ఐ విల్ రెక్టిఫై ఇట్. టుమారో విల్ గో ఫర్ హైబ్రిడ్ ఫ్రేమ్వర్క్. ఓకేనా? ఓకే అమ్మా. రైట్. సారీ.
Bye, sir. No problem, sir.
Right.
No problem, sir. Take care.
Yeah.